Hello, everyone. Welcome to our podcast, Learning Together. I am Lucas. I am very happy to be here today.
Hello, Lucas, and hello to all our listeners. I am Anna. I am a teacher, and I love talking about the world. How are you today, Lucas?
I am great, Anna. I am excited because today's topic is very fun. We are talking about festivals, traditions, and culture.
That is a wonderful topic. Everyone loves a good festival. When you hear the word festival, what do you think of?
I think of music, I think of delicious food, and I think of many people dancing in the street. It is a happy time.
You are right. Festivals are happy times, but they are also very important for our culture.
Culture is a big word, Anna. Can you explain it simply?
Of course. Culture is the way a group of people lives. It is their language, their food, and their stories. Traditions are the things we do every year with our families or our town.
I see. So, a festival is a tradition?
Yes, a festival is a special tradition. It is a day or many days when a community celebrates something together.
But, Anna, I have a question. Why did festivals start? Who decided to have the first festival?
That is a very curious question, Lucas. Let's go back in time. Long, long ago, there were no big cities or supermarkets.
No supermarkets? So, how did people get food?
They were farmers. They worked very hard in the fields. They planted seeds and waited for the rain. They waited for the sun to help the plants grow.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It was. So, when the food was ready to eat in the autumn, the people were very happy. They had food for the winter. They wanted to say thank you to nature.
Ah, so they had a big party to say thank you.
Exactly. We call this a harvest festival. Many festivals in the world started this way. They started because of nature and the seasons.
So, the weather is a big part of festivals?
Yes. For example, think about winter. In many places, winter is very cold and very dark. The sun goes away early.
Yes. I don't like the dark. I feel a bit sad when it is dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Many people in history felt the same. So they started festivals of light. They lit candles and made big fires. They wanted to bring light back to the world and celebrate the return of the sun.
Oh, like Diwali or Hanukkah.
Yes, and even some parts of Christmas traditions. These festivals use light to fight the darkness.
That is beautiful. So, some festivals are about nature and the sun. Are there other reasons?
Yes. Other festivals are about history. They celebrate a famous person or a very important day for a country.
Like a birthday for a country?
Exactly. For example, Independence Day in the United States or Bastille Day in France. These festivals help people remember their history. They feel proud of their home.
So, festivals are like a bridge? They connect the past with today?
That is a perfect way to say it, Lucas. Festivals help us remember who we are and where we came from.
Wow, I thought festivals were just about eating cake. But they are much more important.
They are. They bring people together. In our next part, we will talk about the different things people do at festivals.
I can't wait.
Welcome back. In our first 4 minutes, we talked about why we love festivals. Now, it's time for the most important part of today's episode. If you want to talk about festivals in English, you need the right words.
I'm ready, Anna. I have my notebook and my pen. I often go to festivals. but sometimes I don't know how to describe what I see. I just say, it was good, or there were many people. I want to be more specific.
That's a great goal, Lucas. Today we have 5 key words. These are Level A words essential for every beginner. Are you ready for word number 1?
Let's do it.
Word number 1 is celebration. That's celebration. Lucas, do you know what a celebration is?
It's like a party, right?
Exactly. A celebration is a special social event where you do something enjoyable because it is a special day. The verb is to celebrate. For example, I celebrate my birthday. But at a festival, the whole event is a celebration of culture, music, or history.
Okay, let me try a sentence. The New Year festival is a big celebration in my city.
Perfect! That's a great A2 sentence. Remember, celebration is the noun. Now, let's move to word number 2. Tradition, Tradition.
Tradition. I think I know this one. It's something we do for a long time.
Precisely. A tradition is a custom or a way of behaving that has continued for a long time in a group of people. If your family eats a specific food every year at Christmas, that is a tradition. If a town dances a specific dance every July, that is a tradition.
Oh, I see. In my country, we have a tradition of wearing white clothes in the summer for the flower festival. Is that correct?
That is a perfect example of a tradition. And if you want to use the adjective, you can say, it is a traditional dress.
Traditional. Okay, I've got it. Celebration and tradition. What's word number 3?
Word number 3 is very visual. Parade. Parade. A parade is a public procession, usually with music and people walking in the street. Think of colourful trucks, dancers, and musicians moving through the city while people watch from the sidewalk.
Ah, like carnival. I love parades. But the spelling is difficult. Parade.
Yes, exactly. Now, try to use parade in a sentence about a festival you know.
At St. Patrick's Day in Ireland, there is a very long parade with green decorations.
Excellent! You use the word perfectly, and that leads us to word number 4. When there is a parade, there is usually a crowd. Crowd.
Crowd. Does that mean many people?
Yes. A crowd is a large number of people gathered together in a public place. At a big festival, the streets are crowded. That's the adjective, crowded.
I don't like it when it's too crowded. I feel a bit nervous. Let me try a sentence. There was a huge crowd at the music festival, so I couldn't see the stage.
Laughs, I understand that feeling. But a crowd is what gives a festival its energy. Just remember, crowd is the group of people, and crowded is how the place feels.
Okay. Celebration, tradition, parade, crowd. What is the last word for today, Anna?
The last word is costume. Costume.
Oh, wait, I know this. Like custom?
Good question. They sound similar, but they are different. A custom is an action like a tradition, but a costume is the set of clothes someone wears to look like someone else or to look special for a festival. For example, at Halloween, children wear scary costumes.
Ah, clothes. Okay, costume. Let me try my last sentence. My sister made a beautiful lion costume for the school festival.
Wonderful, Lucas. You used all 5 words correctly. Let's review them one more time for our listeners. I will say the word and you say it after me, Lucas. Celebration.
Celebration.
Tradition.
Tradition.
Parade.
Parade.
Crowd.
Crowd.
Costume.
Costume.
You sound like a pro. Now, for our listeners at home, we have a small challenge. Think about a festival in your town. Can you use at least 3 of these words to describe it? Lucas, do you think you could combine them?
I can try. Okay. The local festival is a traditional celebration. I love watching the parade, but the streets are very crowded, so I wear a comfortable costume.
Laughing. A comfortable costume. That's a smart idea, Lucas. If you're in a crowd for a parade, you definitely want to be comfortable.
This was very helpful. I feel much more confident now.
I'm glad to hear it. Don't go away, everyone. In the next part of our show, we're going to listen to a short story about a very unusual festival in a small village, and we will see if you can spot our 5 new vocabulary words in the story.
I'm ready for the story. Wow, Anna. We learned so much today about festivals around the world. It was very interesting.
I agree, Lucas. Before we finish, let's summarize the 3 most important things we learned today.
Good idea. First, I learned that festivals are about community. They bring family, friends, and even strangers together to celebrate.
That's true. And the second thing is the food. Every festival has its own special dishes. Food is a very important part of culture because it tells a story about the history of a place.
Exactly. And third, I learned that traditions make every culture unique. Whether it is the music, the traditional clothes, or the dancing, these things help people remember their roots.
Those are great points, Lucas. Festivals really are the heart of a culture.
Well, that is all for today. I really enjoyed our conversation.
Me too. Thank you all for listening to our podcast today. We hope you enjoyed learning about culture and festivals with us. Remember, culture is all around you.
Don't forget to join us for our next episode.
Yes, in the next episode, we will talk about travel and hobbies. It will be a lot of fun. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye.